Good morning. I'm very excited to be here today, despite the lack of a hype video, and share our vision with you that represents where we're headed as a company. And I also want to reinforce what makes William Raveis different. As Dad mentioned, we've never been a company defined by trends. For 51 years, the agent has been our customer. I can remember company softball picnics in our backyard when I was this big and Dad was a younger man than I, and he talked to the managers about the agents being our customers. And that's still true. And for the next 50 years plus, we're going to continue to be the premier operating partner for premier agents who want to grow their businesses. But before I share that vision, let me be clear about who we are to the core. We're a family business. We've always believed in doing things the right way, at the highest standards. And we're stewards of agents' careers. We don't think in quarters. We think in decades. We think in generations. We invest through cycles, not only through booms. And that long-term mindset is why so many agents in this room and why we have grown so well together. It's through that culture. It's through that care. Much like Tom Pache mentioned yesterday, this is all about culture and care and doing this together. And I'm truly grateful for that, and thank you. We're going to continue to do that. So let's start with our technology philosophy. Some companies build technology to control behavior. Other companies build technologies to serve. We've made a very deliberate decision to serve you, to build systems that act only in your best interest and in your client's best interest. We're not here to force agents into some rigid operating system or lock or trick you into someone else's vision. We're not here to grab headlines, and we're certainly not here to shovel some PR spin to increase our share price. We're here for you to give you leverage at your pace, on your terms. As a family company that's vested in the long term, we want to make sure that we have the freedom and flexibility that comes with that. And that freedom and flexibility matters, particularly as AI and technology are advancing at such an exponential rate. Let me take a walk back to about 9 months ago. Our team started working with leading consultants in the tech and AI fields. And we evaluated the best technology in the industry. About 20 different vendors, partners, we evaluated, we interviewed them. We saw it all. We saw what our competition had. We got underneath the curtains of what everyone else had. We saw what worked. We saw what was hype and what was real. We even looked outside our industry. We were deliberate and we were methodical. And we wanted to understand which platforms had the best technology that we could incorporate their best features seamlessly into what we're doing as if it were built and designed to be built together from the very beginning. We didn't do this in isolation. Over the past several months, and if you could, please raise your hands, the folks that participated in our agent advisory groups. Dan, you're part of it too. I see you right here. Over the past several months, we've been active in the field working with the most progressive agents, both inside and outside our company. The ones who push boundaries, the ones who demand excellence. We listened to them and we tested with them. Their feedback is shaping everything that we're rolling out. This is agent-driven innovation. That brings us to the vision that we're calling Raveis 365 Plus. Raveis 365 Plus is a smarter, more integrated approach to technology that will start unfolding next month, this year, and beyond. It's founded in a partnership with Microsoft, and it has access to all the technology partners that you've heard of in our industry. Raveis 365 Plus will give you flexibility and access innovation without dependency. In other words, as technology evolves, your platform evolves with it. We're never going to be stuck with legacy systems and the decisions of yesterday. Think of Raveis 365 Plus as an umbrella. One unified vision that brings together the very best capabilities from tech partners across the industry, seamlessly integrated to work together as if they were designed together from the start. So under that umbrella already sits dozens of partners that you know, and I'm very excited to introduce today a new CRM that we'll be partnering with called Cloze, bringing artificial intelligence into every aspect, every desired aspect of your client interactions. By choosing industry leaders and seamlessly integrating them, we're giving you access to thousands of engineers. The reason we chose Cloze, because they have world-class AI engineers. Next, we'll be bringing on AI tools that integrate the transaction management platforms to make it easier for you to generate a contract and bring it through your pipeline. William Raveis is literally using AI to accelerate every piece of the transaction and working with best-in-class solutions to literally put them to work for you. Getting here wasn't simple. We've worked tirelessly over the past year plus, and our team has invested heavily in API architecture and data engineering. We've even created new positions on our technology team, and their sole responsibility is to take a look at what's happening out in the world of tech and AI and making sure that we can incorporate it quickly as those trends emerge. This is what commitment to innovation looks like. So let me tell you a little bit about what Cloze brings to your business. And this is where the future of CRM becomes visible. This is where AI stops being a buzzword and becomes a practical, powerful, and transformational part of your business. So let's talk about what Cloze does at its core, relationship management. Imagine never having to manually enter a contract again. Cloze uses artificial intelligence to automatically capture every call, every text, and every meeting from your phone without you lifting a finger. Your entire relationship history is automatically organized for you instantly. But here's where we truly shine. It goes far beyond simple information capture. Cloze's intelligence engine continuously watches your contacts and surfaces the relationships that matter most right now. It flags the past clients who are ready to move again. It reminds you about the milestone dates, the anniversaries, the birthdays, and it identifies opportunities that you might otherwise miss. Because let's be honest, you're busy. You don't want to deal with technology. You don't want to have to manage a CRM system. This is easy. You don't have the time to continuously monitor hundreds and thousands of relationships. So Cloze automates all the client conversations as well. It runs nurture sequences, it manages follow-ups, it keeps relationships warm even when you're showing homes or closing deals. Imagine having an assistant that never sleeps, who follows up with every client at the perfect moment. That's the power of intelligent automation. But the real game changer behind all of this, it's great that we have this, but it has to be easy to use. And it has to be intelligent. I want to introduce Maia, your AI virtual assistant. And I want to show you exactly what Maia does because it's going to change the way that you work. Maia can work through simple voice commands and text commands. You don't need to know special commands and complicated steps. You just talk to her like you talk to her colleague. For example, when you're driving to a listing appointment, you can say, remind me to follow up with the Johnsons on Friday afternoon. That's done. Draft an email to Sarah introducing our new financing options. Maia writes it instantly. Or add this new lead to my contacts, and she captures it. Maia can summarize everything that you know about a contact. She can even integrate Maxa marketing materials for a listing with a simple voice command. She can push properties to HomeSpotter without you having to manually retype anything. Maia works, this is important, this is the flexibility part of it. Maia works with over 100 connected applications, so your entire ecosystem gets smarter. She can transcribe also your client conversations, in-person listing appointments, buyer consultations, real estate reviews. You just say to your client as you're sitting there, mind if my phone takes notes, and tap transcribe. Maia will listen, separate who says what, and create a summary of the action items that need to happen after the meeting. All hands-free, all completely private on your phone. So you stay focused on your client and not your notepad. So in a moment, I'm gonna share with you a video that demonstrates exactly how Maia works and what's possible. But first, let me tell you what this means for your business. Agents using Cloze, you're not gonna just save time. We expect you to increase your sales by 50, 70, 100%, maybe even more. That's not incremental increase. That's a transformational increase. And much of this comes from what Cloze enables. More follow-ups, better relationships, and zero missed opportunities. Cloze works beautifully on your phone, full functionality, voice activation, everything, whether you're showing a home, at a coffee shop, driving to your next appointment, you have your CRM in your pocket. Cloze introduces AI-powered content creation that helps you draft emails, write personalized campaigns, and generate property descriptions in seconds. And if you're serving multilingual clients, Cloze will recognize the language and adapt for that as well. It understands nuance and it understands you. You can see Raveis 365, this is just the beginning. This is the vision as we continue to roll this out. This is the first step, and it's being designed to deliver a luxury experience. We've talked about being a luxury broker, and that's about the experience of servicing our clients and serving you. The same is the case for our technology. This is not luxury in the sense of being exclusive. This is going to be available to everybody, but it's luxury in the way that we define it. It's elegant, it's powerful, it's thoughtfully designed, and it respects your time. When clients work with a Raveis agent, they experience luxury, they experience sophistication and professional service. Cloze and Raveis 365 will give you the tools to deliver that experience consistently. And this is the technology that matches the high bar that we've set as a company. So I've talked a lot about this. I want you to experience this in real time. I took this video. This is a real video with real response times. And this is me doing the voice prompts that I've just described.
I just met David Wells. His email address is david.wells@example.org. His daughter's name is Lucy and his dog's name is Clover. Create a contact for him.
I'm adding the contact. Done. I created David's contact.
He's interested in a 4 or more bed home between $1 and $2 million, so make him a warm buyer and subscribe him to my automated just listed, just sold emails, LMI newsletter, and Raveis escapes.
I'm making the changes. Done. I updated David to warm buyer, added the subscriptions, and set his bedroom and price ranges.
Draft a friendly introduction email to him saying it was great meeting him at Lucy's lacrosse game today, and that I had fun playing fetch with Clover. Oh, and include in the email my experience as a buyer's realtor from my bio.
I'm saving the email as a draft. Draft, saved, subject, great meeting you at Lucy's game.
Find my new West Hill listing and pull up my Maxim marketing package for that property.
Give me a moment to get that ready. I'm searching for matching properties.
Find Monica Hall and draft an offer for her.
Let me get that lined up. I'm searching for matching people. I found Monica Hall. Which property is this offer for?
99 Old Colony Road, Wellesley.
Hang on while I get things set up. I'm searching for matching properties. I'm drafting an offer with Skyslope forms.
Gina, do you mind if my phone takes notes for me? That way I can focus more on our conversation.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
All right, let's start with the basics. What's got you thinking about moving?
Right now, I'm renting in Newton, but I feel like I'm ready to invest in something long-term.
Pull up the notes from today's buyer consultation with Gina Harris, and let's go through the action items one by one.
I pulled today's buyer consultation note for Gina Harris. Action item 1. Confirm Gina's budget and financing status. Pre-approval amount, lender, and intended down payment. Would you like me to call or email Gina, or should I add a to-do for you?
Draft an email.
I'm saving the email as a draft. Draft saved. Which action item should we handle next?
Cool. It's cool, right? Yeah, so this is just the start. So we're going to roll this out at the end of this month and progress the rollout throughout the course of this year. And then we're going to start touching other pieces of our value chain. So when you fully embrace this, you'll have more time, you'll have more visibility with your clients, stronger client relationships. And in a competitive market, this will be your competitive advantage and how we all execute on this. Krista and her team will be there for you. And once we put this into place, this is how we'll win. So over the next year, anticipate a lot of tips and training. 365 Plus will continue to evolve and will continue to integrate the best of breed solutions from across the industry, many of which you're already using. Many of which are not part of our platform, but many of which you're already using. I just want to make sure you capture that part. We will refine the connections between all these tools. We'll listen to you and we'll incorporate your feedback. And we'll position you with the most progressive platform in the industry. This is just the start, and this is going to be a journey, and it starts today. Thank you very much.